Guess what? Tomorrow is officially my due date. We are 1 day away and I've had no contractions and I haven't had pretty much anything else to indicate that labor is coming, and she's due tomorrow. So yeah, we're just waiting, and I'm just gonna update you guys as this kind of unfolds. Hey, let me show you my belly. Doctor said she has not dropped yet, so we wait. All right, so it's 9:30. It's still the same day, and nothing really happened today except she was just moving like crazy. Just about like half an hour ago, I just started getting this like back pain suddenly. I think things are starting to happen. This is kind of the beginning, so I just wanted to do a little update before I went to bed, and yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, so we are on our way to the hospital, not to have the baby. Yesterday was my due date and absolutely nothing happened, so I didn't even bother doing an update because literally nothing happened the whole day. So we're on our way to the hospital for a routine ultrasound, just to see how the baby's doing, see maybe how much the baby weighs, and that's it. I don't think I'll find out much of anything else today. All right, so it's still the same day. It's around 10:30 p.m. now, and the ultrasound went really well in terms of her looking good. There's lots of amniotic fluid around her. That's why she's like been so active and I can still feel her so much. Before I got started with the ultrasound, the technician said that if anything looked off, that they would actually just send me right up to the maternity ward, and that I would possibly need to be induced if it was like an emergency or something. So of course I didn't have my hospital bag or anything like that, so I was already envisioning that like Mick would have to go back home and get it and all this stuff. But luckily everything looked good, and she's head down, very low, so she's just not ready to come out yet. I was actually watching a video on YouTube of how to do like acupressure, and so I just like went through the different points and started doing it and like massaging those spots, and literally that's like shortly after when I felt the tightening, the first like possibly contraction, if that's what it is, I don't know. But yeah, so that kind of works. I don't know, maybe I'll try it again and just see if I still feel it like coming on. We'll see. All right, so it's 3 days now past my due date, and yesterday I didn't do an update. I went on 3 walks. I was just trying to do everything I could to get things going. I had my appointment today with my OB. So this was my 40-week appointment. I knew that she wanted to do a membrane sweep. She was pushing for it since like 38 weeks. And I was really struggling with whether I wanted to do it or not, just based off of like research and friends' experiences with it and stuff like that. So I was so undecided. So when I went into my appointment, I didn't really have much of a choice, or I didn't have to really think about it, because the first thing she said was, your ultrasound showed that you have a very big baby. So she's like just over 9 pounds. So she was like, we're gonna need to get you induced. I want you induced sooner than later. This went completely over my head because I was just not expecting to hear that when I walked in. And so I'm going to be induced likely in the next like 48 hours or 3 days. But in the meantime, she did do the membrane sweep. I would love to not have to go through with this induction, so who knows, we'll see if it worked. So we're hoping that I go into labor tonight or tomorrow morning. But on the car ride home, I had like the most intense cramps I've ever had, probably. I said to Mick, I was like, if this is not a contraction, then wow, like this is really painful. So yeah, I'm pretty scared now, but I am like so hoping that I just go spontaneously into labor today. So let's hope that my next update is like I'm in labor, ready to go to the hospital. So we just got sent back from the hospital. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to do this really fast. So we got sent back from the hospital. I woke up at 4:30 this morning and I just had really intense cramping. Didn't feel like contractions, it was just cramping. And so I got up, and then around 5 a.m. I started feeling like real contractions, and they were so intense, but they were only lasting like 20 to 30 seconds. And then eventually they got closer together and longer and stronger. So we left for the hospital around, let's say like 9:30ish. But when we got there, they checked me and I was not further dilated since my last check by my doctor on Wednesday. So at first they said just go in the parking lot, walk around for a couple hours, which would have been great. But then the nurse forgot that this was my first baby. So she said, go home because it's going to take probably much longer for things to progress. So we came home, but the car ride home was like miserable. I was getting them like it felt like every 3 minutes. And then sometimes I'll have one and like a minute later I'll have a baby one. But it's really intense right now. So we're just gonna stay home, and it's really hard to like rest in between because I'm just so uncomfortable. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out here until the contractions get 3 to 4 minutes apart, which I feel like they already are, and that they're more intense and a minute long. So we'll see. I feel like we're gonna be going back to the hospital pretty soon. Okay, so we're back at the hospital because the contractions got really, really intense, really painful, close together, and long, and I vomited in front of our house from the pain, and again here when we got to the hospital. So I'm for sure getting an epidural. I don't know how anyone does it without. Oh, okay. It's starting.
Okay, so we are currently 4 centimeters dilated, and we are just getting ready for an epidural, and we're just waiting for the doctor to arrive. The pain has gotten a little too much for Andrea to handle, and at this point epidural is the best option for us, so we're just waiting on the doctor at this point. Okay, so I'll check back in later on. Okay. You got it, okay? I'm here, honey, okay?
Yes.
You got this, okay? You're gonna make it through this, okay? Alright? Keep breathing, don't forget to breathe deeply in and out.
Alrighty, so I got the epidural and, oh, it's bright. So I got the epidural and it was the best decision I've ever made in my life. I don't feel anything anymore. I don't feel the pain, so I highly recommend. Yeah, wow, I thought I was going to be able to do this naturally, but literally impossible. I've never experienced such excruciating pain like ever before. I had no idea that it would be that intense, and just kept getting worse and worse, and near the end it just like I could not handle it whatsoever. So epidural was absolutely necessary, and I'm so happy because I can finally relax, rest, and just have some relief. And I'm lying on my back, which I haven't done in 9 months, and that's like the greatest feeling ever. What else? Oh, I got my water broken just now, so that's good. Currently 5 centimeters dilated, and my contractions are happening on their own, so I don't need any like Pitocin to speed things up, so that's good. And yeah, they think that our baby will be born tomorrow, so we still have a night ahead of us. So we're just, yeah, we're just gonna wait it out now and rest. I feel like I'm at the spa in comparison to what was happening before, just like a couple hours ago. I feel like I'm on vacation in a hotel and I can just sleep and rest. All right, so I guess the next time you see me, I will be pushing out a baby, which is really crazy.
Last words, honey?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm ready to push.
Yeah.
It's 11:51, July 17th. She's coming at July 18th for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies are giving birth, so we have to wait our turn. But she's right down there, and she's ready to come out, and it's crazy. I can't believe this is happening.
Okay. So when the contraction starts, I'll let you tell me, because you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
When the contraction starts, you're gonna push right there, okay?
Okay.
Maybe you're just half the working.
Yeah,
Came
good
so
for
far
her.
now.
Oh, I think it's coming.
Going? Okay, so deep breath. Close your mouth. Push, 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 push. Nice and strong, nice and strong. That's it, keep going.
You seen that head?
Yeah. For sure.
It helps to visualize the camera.
Yeah, I think that does help.
That's the trick.
So you are moving, baby. Like, that's not an issue.
She is
you are
moving.
I think you can push it a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Push, honey.
Nice and
That's
strong.
it.
Keep
You
it up,
got
keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. That's
That's
it.
it.
Keep
Good
going,
push,
keep
good
going,
push,
keep
honey.
going.
Go.
Deep breath in. I'm Marnie. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Let's have a baby. Do we know if it's a boy or girl?
It's a girl.
Awesome. Doesn't look like there's a lot of hair there for me to pull it out. You might have to push.
I didn't have much hair when I was born.
Right there.
Strong
That's
push,
it.
That's it. Go, 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 honey. You got it. You got it. You got it.
That's it, that's
You
it.
got it, honey. You got it. 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 You got it, honey. That's it. You got it.
Time of head.
You got it, honey. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, honey. You got it. Keep going, honey.
You feeling another push?
You're doing great, honey.
Push.
You're doing great. You're doing great, honey. There you go.
Today is November 13th, and I just found out I'm pregnant. I mean, I already knew I was pregnant because I could feel it, but I just got it confirmed with the pregnancy test, blood test, by the doctor. So it's the real deal. It is happening.
You got it, honey. You got it. Great job. That's it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, you.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh.
You want to clap?
Hi, sweetie pie. Oh, are you okay?
Give it a good rub.
Oh my god.
Oh. Happy birthday, Lily.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's okay. I know. You did so good. Hi. Does she have a name?
Hi, Vienna.
Happy birthday, Lovey.
Hi, Vienna.
Welcome. Oh, look at you. Welcome. Good job. I know. I just want
want to see your beautiful face.
And I give the pet.
Yeah.
Hi.
I know, Violet. Hi.
Hi.
Can somebody just put on?
Hi, sweetie pie.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
Hey. Oh, it's okay, baby.
All right.
Minute and a half.
It's okay. It's okay to touch her, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hey. What are you doing? Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, it's okay, baby girl. It's okay.
See if I can get
Hey, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I know. Are you ready to go to your mommy? Oh, let's stick you right in here. Come here. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much.
No problem. 13, right? Yeah.
Yes. Arterial is all up there. But
Hey.
you're gonna have to do.
So cute.
There, her eyes open.
They are, yeah. Oh, it's okay, baby girl.
Want me to pet your bum bum? I can't even believe this right now. This is, I can't
Surreal, eh?
process this.
Baby shoulders are trying to come out on the diagonal.
Oh, we were talking about this? How
Yeah.
baby keeps moving?
Yeah, your baby was like, no, I'm coming out this way.
Wow, she's already got her own way of doing things.
Did she get that from you or from him?
Maybe me.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
so.
me. Oh, I feel so relieved.
Yeah.
There's, I
Oh,
feel like I
that's
just
amazing.
lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
We've still got a big puddle in this.
Oh, did I tear?
Yeah, which is pretty normal. Pretty
Yeah.
typical with a
Oh, I
first
have the
baby.
epidural. I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't feel it.
And you'll have that epidural for the repair too.
Amazing.
Oh, that's great.
I love
Congratulations,
epidurals.
guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, can you just
Wow. Oh, I'm like, what is that? I was like, she's squeezing me so hard, but it's the blood pressure.
There's a lot. Yeah, it's yeah.
What time did she come?
113.
113.
Oh,
There you go.
13.
Oh,
Honestly, you only pushed for like.
That was
an hour.
nothing,
That was-
I have to say.
that was quick.
That was
like
not
even 40
hard. I mean, thank you, epidural.
Oh.
What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, look, she wants to eat already,
Are
huh?
you hungry?
Hey.
Yeah, we didn't eat much today, you and I. We didn't get to eat much. I'm hungry too. Actually, I don't feel hungry right now.
She's so cute.
Are you
Hey.
cutie pie?
Hey. They're adorable. Hey. Oh, shoulders. Hey.
Oh my gosh, you're our little baby.
Say hi, Vienna.
Hi, Vienna.
Hey.
No more
Hey, happy birthday,
contractions.
Vienna.